Hey Ben, no, just the first level. I bought it late last night. It was on sale super cheap, and I always wanted to play it after the demo. Only half an hour before I had to walk face, so I had to pick something that I could play for just an hour. I've seen it on videos, not in this particular playthrough. I don't know if there's random events in this game or not. I know I hear something moaning, so I'm sure I'll see something. I've seen like ladders get taken up like through the holes that they're hanging out of. So there's some sort of build up. In the game's description, though, it keeps trying to reassure you that nothing will chase you. So I don't know if it's just meant to like make you paranoid the whole time or what. I think we might be going backwards. There's just so many pools, it gets confusing. Um, let's try this way this time. Reminds me of a shopping mall, like from the 90s or late 80s with all the tile work. He couldn't sneak up on you. You just hear smack, smack, smack. Stereotypical flip-flop sound. Well, that's cool, I guess. Someone decided to put a swing there. It looks real when you walk slow, but I can't be bothered. I have to run the whole time. This is probably the best liminal space game that I've played. Not that I've played a ton. What's the best one to evoke that like surreal, familiar feeling that I played? And whatever graphical filters they're using looks really good. Like it's like how they use the light bleed and the chromatic aberration and stuff. You can see everything kind of bend at the corners when it's a straight line at the edges. But it looks like you're kind of looking through a lens. This place looks fancy. It looks like something from Cyberpunk. It's disorienting because the floor is so reflective. That's really cool that they thought of doing something like that. I hope this person didn't die and they're slowly working their way to the afterlife. I'm not sure if this person can handle heights. They did go through all that work to render a ladder. Both their legs break. It does, especially when you go super slow like this. It reminds me of like those fake videos people have made like on YouTube where they like discovered one of the back doors. Um, that kind of startled me. I wasn't expecting that. Whatever that was. Some paranormal stuff going in here. It's so simple, but it's so clever how it looks. How it looks real and how it gives you like this sense of horror without having anything like outright like going after you or the super scary. Even though this is like a small budget game, I'm really impressed by it. It's weird. The music is just coming from this. Oh, so there's a speaker up there. Like, why is it centralized? Are there like ghosts listening to it? No, there's just a loudspeaker up there. At least I thought about putting it up there so it makes sense. Unlike that vaporous apparition going down the stairs. Used to be a different statue. Oh, it is, and there's chairs around it. What do we call this piece? Looks like a casual worshiping section with those lawn chairs. Yeah, it almost gives you like a sense of anxiety, like you're getting lost or something, but then you discover new stuff and it's equally fascinating. So it keeps you going. It's cleverly designed. Yeah, that's what it simulates, that same feeling. Yeah. Except like their head's still in the clouds, like they're big, like all those people that yell at you for not showing up. That's why it was like partially like through the ceiling. Person might need an inhaler. Go backwards since I can't see. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen since we had the convenient rewind feature. Apparently, I'm a living camera, so that's good. Looks like the way to the bathroom to the mall. The back rooms where all you see all the retail stores, the back door. When I worked at the mall, that's like how it was. There's like a back room section. Oh, this is one of those famous reverse slides. Oh, that's the end of level 2. How about that? You're not even fighting a boss, but I get it. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, apparently we're entering a fun house. I wish I had a flashlight. I'll just go the way I can see. What is this? Is it water pouring down? This is a bizarre way to render it, if that's what it's supposed to be. I'm not gonna mess with those inner tubes so I can see them, so I can remember this area. Just a stairway to go the same direction. Wow, we outside now? No, this is like a sauna. That's random. Like the little sweat effect. Alright, let's get out of here before we cook alive. Who's actually gonna sit down? Alright, we've had enough fun. I hope I'm not getting disoriented and going backwards. It is me after all. No, I feel like I would have remembered a toilet. Options. What if it's telling me this way's crap, though? Subliminal messaging. That's the biggest pool in the game yet. At least the game lives up to its name. Like, you want pools? We're giving you pools. Alright, is one way worse? One up takes me somewhere new, it looks like. Let's go down this one. Watch, it'll take me all the way back to the beginning. I have no idea what color that is. It looks green or brown to me. Okay. Well, that was a gigantic waste of time. Was there a doorway down there? Oh, me, I could have missed it. Well, at least the slide was fun. I want to at least finish this one level before I have to take Faye out. Is that like another ghost thing? I love how they don't fully go out of their way to explain anything. I hope they continue to do that. Oh, it's a statue. This looks like some unexplained footage that you'd see on one of those paranormal shows. Oh, there's a little mini kiddie pool. I bet it's filled with urine and other fantastic chemicals. Hearing some kind of suspenseful music starting to play a little bit. Ah, must feel nostalgic then. I remember my mom used to watch like all those soap opera or drama shows. We couldn't talk when we first got home from school. We had to wait for her to finish her show. I need to finish Andor. It seems cool. It's hard to talk myself into watching new things versus something that's like familiar and comforting. I saw Predator Badlands was on Disney too. I'd like to watch that. I haven't seen it yet. There's a few things on there I would like to watch. Yay! Oh, it's like I'm in a bowl of Fruit Loops. This is my fantasy. You can't Sam, where are you? Share this joy with me. I live near a fire station. Yeah, I saw the first few episodes. I like it. And then Predator Badlands, I'm sure I'll find some value in it. I have seen the masterpiece that was Alien versus Predator Requiem, so I feel like I can handle anything. Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill F because everything's made out of wood here. Looks like a lot of the interiors of the houses. Alright. Looks like we're going the right way. I apologize if I accidentally rub across anyone's genitalia. It's not on purpose. Underwater toilet. That's convenient. Yeah. They should definitely put it in like that vault to make sure that generations are able to see the Resident Evil films. Make sure they're preserved. Right up there with Citizen Kane. Are we gonna pull a Sonic the Hedgehog here? Yep. Thankfully, no one's here to tell me about Sonic lore. Oh, let me see what that looks like. I am curious. That's so cool. I know these types of games aren't everyone's thing, but I kind of think they're cool. I really like the walking simulator games sometimes, especially if I don't have a lot of time and want to play something that's laid back, but still, like, gives me some kind of feeling. Dang. Yeah. Funny thing is, I don't remember Metroid having much lore until like maybe the Prime series. Aside that, I think the most you got were like those Nintendo powered comics. It's an MC Etcher drawing over there. Can't wait to navigate that. Yeah, kind of feeling the same way too. I think that's why I keep talking about just making videos and we're trying out drawing streams because I think I need to take a break from games. I think I'm being burned out, like playing them. I need to switch something up. Because even though games are different, like on a fundamental level, they start feeling similar, if that makes sense. I'll be honest, this game is kind of feeling fresh to me right now, so it's perking my interest, and it doesn't like demand a ton of time. I interact with things. Yeah, that's awesome you're able to do that. Major bragging rights. I know like people that are like 10 years older than me. And that's like they're bragging right for a game as they beat Castlevania back in the day. A lot of people would consider Castlevania harder than Contra, depending on who you ask. But I think they're totally two different types of games because the movement in Contra's a lot different than how you play. But either are, I think they're worthwhile, like accomplishments as a gamer. Yeah, same here. I did it and I lost a lot of the people that used to be regulars. I heard it, so I try to at least hop on every once in a while. But the smart thing would be to do is make a bunch of videos of stuff I actually want to play and then add commentary. The problem is recording the footage is easy unless I record my voice as I'm playing it. Like sometimes I just don't want to do a commentary afterwards, especially if it's been a long day or I'm tired and I played like the game like 3 days ago. I don't really remember how I felt exactly. So like when I make a video, I kind of want to do everything in the same day so I can share how I feel. Oh, there's a giant statue in there. Yeah, I think you can do it. I feel like you'll have an easier time than most since you have experience with Contra 3. I just don't like those third person levels. Like the perspective throws me off. Sometimes it's hard for me to like judge like how far the bullets are. ADS isn't known for its 3D capabilities. I would like to play more of the Japanese version of Contra Hardcore because it has more balancing. It's not as difficult. They made the Western version overly difficult. It's just cool to see all the different graphical effects on the Genesis. This is really pushing the hardware. Even though I'm technically playing it on the emulator on the Contra collection. They need to release a second one with all the other games, despite how people feel about them. Nah, people don't think about laziness and stuff like that. That's just your artistic side judging that. Most people just want to watch a video and chill and just watch something they like. I'm guessing I should just go where the light is, pathwise. Wow, that's visually stunning. It's cool how they thought about like putting the lights here and how they would reflect on everything. It kind of makes me want to play Minecraft to try to design something like this. Looks like it fell on some Legos. Wow, we beat the third part. I guess this game's fairly short because there's not too many levels. Looks like there's only like 6 or something. I don't know. It's cool. I can't complain. 6 levels for $6. This is another one of those damn paranormal things I can't really explain. And the controller vibrated too and it went through me. What is this, a ghost store or is that Steam? No, that was an apparition of some type. Man, just when the game's getting Well, the game's been interesting, but now it's really getting interesting. Where we slowly, this kind of looks like the hallway in Hellraiser. Hope that thing's not going to start coming down the hallway. The engineer. It's so funny when you watch Hellraiser and you see the engineer come down the hallway. If you look close, you can see somebody's behind it, pushing it like on a wheelbarrow or something. Yeah, it does. I want to keep playing, but I gotta take Faye out. I know. Makes me curious, like what other games he would enjoy if he like put his mind through to it and got through it. I bet he probably would like at least the first two of those newer Tomb Raider games, like the reboot, and I'm sure he said he's probably already played them. But I would think that if he gave the reboot and Rise of the Tomb Raider a chance, he might enjoy it. I think three might have puzzle options, but I know three is a little bit more puzzle heavy Shadow. And then I hope those two games are coming out are like Uncharted because we really need another Uncharted type of game. Those games don't come out that often in that genre. I wish they'd at least make clones. I'd be happy with some clones like they make a million Souls-like games. But anyway, I gotta stop here and take Faye out. Thank you so much, Ben, for hanging out and chilling. I appreciate it. And anyone else that watched, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll talk to you all in the next one. I'll probably be on later.